Hi, it's Gwyneth here on a fabulous Feel Good Friday, teaching emotional intelligence to create brilliance. Except at the moment, using your emotional intelligence is going to be a lot more about you actually staying sane for the next few weeks if you're in isolation or lockdown. Yesterday I went to the supermarket just to get a few supplies. We've been in our just our first week just completed of being in this so-called lockdown. It doesn't feel like that yet. And you have a little hello and chat to the people working in the supermarket. And yesterday I went to one of the ladies. She was busily packing those shelves, and I said, thank you, for all your efforts. It's really appreciated that we haven't got empty shelves in this supermarket. And she said to me, don't thank me. She said, if I had to be at home 24/7 with my family, she said, I think I'd go stir crazy. She said, I'm really happy. I'm really grateful that I've actually got a job where I can see other people and get out of the house every day. So you see, there is a flip side to everything. But the thing about the situation that many of us are finding ourselves in now is that we are having to learn how to communicate differently with those we live with. Now, if you're on your own, it might not be so much of an issue at the moment, but there's this feeling of isolation that can come up even if you've got people around you all the time. It's because you've lost that social contact with a specific group of people. Even if you don't like some of them, the majority of you will have been spending 30, 40 hours a week in an environment with those people, and all of a sudden, fudge, it's gone. Now, when you go on holiday during the summer or at winter or at Christmas or Easter or whenever, there are holiday days, you know that it's going to finish. And you might be the type of person who grits their teeth and gets through it. But in this situation, many people have absolutely no idea how long we are going to be faced with working in isolation, teleworking, being in lockdown, and all of these things. That uncertainty has just added a huge amount of pressure and stress to a lot of people. If you are at home with family, there are lots of things that you could do, and I'm going to actually put together a cheat sheet with some ideas about what you can be doing. But sit down with your family and talk about your timetable. Don't kid yourself that you're going to get 8 hours of work done every day. It's not going to happen. Even if they are quiet, a little bit bigger, and they know how to look after themselves, that emotional, I'm going to call it pressure, from the situation that you're in, you simply won't be able to focus. You can focus for a couple of hours. It's not going to happen. So don't do it to yourself. Be kind to yourself. If you are living on your own and you feel stuck because you can't go out and see other people, it's really important that you're not just messaging and talking to people on the telephone, WhatsApp and watching stuff. Find some kind of community where you can actually speak to people face to face, even if it is on video. It's the facial expressions, it's the laughter, it's the hand gestures, it's all of these things. When you take that away, when you're just talking to people on the telephone, you're going to be missing even more. So if you do live on your own, please find an online community or arrange to Skype with your friends at the end of every day. But face to face, not just messaging, not just on the telephone, and not just watching other people on television. This is a huge subject. Like I said, I'm going to put something together for you to download and have a look at. I've done a couple of webinars on this over the past week. I think I'm probably going to do a few more. Because, you need to look after yourself. You need to give yourself the space mentally and emotionally to get through this, and to be kind to yourself so that you stay patient and so that you can continue to be kind to the people in your household as well. I'm sending you loads and loads of love. I hope so much from the bottom of my heart that you are totally healthy, that you are contented, dare I say it. I wish you a fabulous Feel Good Friday. You've got this. I know you have, and I'm here. I'm always here for you. Loads of love. Bye for now.